today's hike day. We want to go to Roberg today. And yeah, we want to do a little hike. There's seals. We're also taking our bathing suit because supposedly there is a wonderful beach where we can go and swim a bit. Let's see if the water is warm or if we're hot so we can go for a swim. But just in case, we're taking everything with us and just enjoy a little day in nature. I take my camera for an exchange because I feel like lately I've only done photos with my phone, but I love taking my camera, and I don't know, it's like more, everything feels more slow and more connected. I don't feel like so dependent on my phone, so I want to go back into taking photos with my camera. Away to our hike for today. So blessed to witness this beauty, right?
Witnessing the majesty.
Just drinking tonic water with this view.
Bliss.
It has never tasted as good, right? Wow. Back at home, I think this was one of the most beautiful days, definitely one of the most beautiful hikes ever. It was just breathtaking. I can tell you more about the hike tomorrow. Take a shower because I want to warm up and refresh and just get cozy. My boyfriend just put the grill on, so he's gonna grill a steak and I'm gonna have some fish, and then I think we're just gonna relax and watch something and just enjoy our evening. At home right now, we saw a bunch of fireflies in the garden, and it was so beautiful. Like, the nature here in South Africa is so vibrant. You can see so incredibly much. I'm gonna jump into the shower and we're gonna talk tomorrow. Are we?
We are at Arch Rock here, Strand. Booyah! Best place in the world, my favorite.
Long time no see. I'm just gonna pop you quickly here so we can talk. So actually, I haven't been filming in the last couple of days. We've been at home and we both had a lot of work and it was just very cozy at home, so I just completely forgot to pick up the camera. But this was such an eventful day today. Actually, the whole week was so, like, we did so many things, except also being at home and working. But I forgot to tell you about the other day. So we went on Roberg, it's here at Plettenberg Bay, and this was probably one of the most beautiful hikes I've ever done. The nature constantly changes from sand, you see seals, dunes to rock climbing. The ocean was so powerful, and that's a feeling that I actually have to say I've only experienced here in Africa. This feeling of pure freedom and feeling nature right next to you, and it's just such a crazy sensation. My boyfriend invited his friend over for the weekend, so we wanted to really do something today, super early today, and we actually wanted to go fishing and pick some mussels. We go on low tide, obviously, but it was not low tide at all. The waves were coming in, it was so crazy. So the hike was definitely a challenge, but we did it. And wow, guys, this was again so beautiful. And our Saturday just chilling there at the beach, we went to kind of a side where there was the ocean on the one side and a lagoon on the other side. And we just had some sandwiches and snacks, and we actually got some mussels. So we're gonna make them tomorrow at the beach. Just can't emphasize enough on how beautiful South Africa is. I obviously thought like it's beautiful, and I also saw a lot of pictures of the nature here, but being here, it's just magnificent. It's so beautiful. So many beautiful hikes in Europe, but here, as I said, like this feeling of freedom, I've actually have to say, I've never felt it somewhere else, at least not in Europe. So I highly recommend everyone who wants nature and traveling and who loves outdoor activities. South Africa is amazing for that. I plan on making a Mexican bowl, so I think I'm gonna cook some rice and some black beans, salads, you know, like all good green stuff. And for the boys, I'm making chicken. Or we made actually, they had a braai. Braai is like the South African barbecue. They had this yesterday, so they prepared some chicken and I bought myself some vegan chicken. So I'm just gonna mix it into the Mexican bowl, and in my head, everything sounds super delicious. I hope it's also gonna be very delicious in in real life or when we eat it. We wanna try and go fishing again, so we're probably gonna wake up early again, and it's gonna be super hot tomorrow. Even though it's winter, we also today we went into the water and swam, and yeah, that's amazing for winter. So tomorrow is gonna be another beach day. Friends, exactly when I wanted to start now this video, the sun was coming out, so I think it's super light now. But we have to deal with that, and it's amazing because actually it was so cloudy the whole morning. Such an eventful weekend. My soul is so recharged with so many positive and wonderful memories. Yesterday we just went home. We spent the whole day next to the water. We cooked some mussels, we did a barbecue, we were on the canoe, we went to the water. It was amazing. Such an amazing winter's day, and I think we had like 26 degrees, so it was amazing. Beach day, we just went home and we finished Apocalypto. That was such a crazy movie. Wow. it was a really good movie. I tried to make it as true as possible. So it was definitely so crazy, but also the history is just absolutely interesting and crazy. So I would recommend watching this movie, but only if you want to watch it with another person, because I couldn't have watched this alone. I was freaking out. My heart was racing all the time. So it's not a fun movie. If you like actions and horror and war movies, go watch it because it's really interesting and it's also kind of beautiful in a way, but it is nerve-wracking for sure. Also, this week we watched My Octopus Teacher, and this was 100 out of 10. It was such a good movie. It might be now one of my favorite movies. It's a movie about, or documentary about a man who's living in Cape Town, and he started swimming every day, and he found an octopus in the water, and they formed a really beautiful relationship. So everything is based on a true story, and it's really emotional. So go watch it. I absolutely loved it. Any recommendations, movies, series, or anything, just drop them below because we love watching something in the evening. And we actually need to now find a new series. Today we are gonna work and stay at home. I'm gonna make us a green smoothie now because I noticed my skin is so sensitive, and if I eat a little bit of junk food, a little bit of too many processed things, my skin starts breaking out. And funnily enough, I think a green smoothie always helps my skin. Maybe it's just in my head, but I've noticed when I drink like every day a green smoothie, my skin really starts healing again. So I'm trying that to save all the junk food that I had this weekend. This video now because today not a lot is going to happen, and we're gonna see each other next week.